We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and Derek will be up here shortly. We actually got a couple of ladies out with us today too. Oh yeah, and we're on the 146. We haven't been out on this sled all year, kind of just been saving it for what we're doing now, getting up in the alpine for those spring days. Should be spring conditions yet. We're pretty much there though. But we got like 20 kilometers of these moguls to deal with first, so I figured this is a perfect sled for this trail. Ah, yeah. Forgot what it's like being on a 36-inch wide front end. Oh, Cody's ripping today. Ripping the trail.
Quite a bit of gravel.
Trail heroes! You want to do my vents down, please? I forgot how good this thing is on the trail, in the whoops, especially compared to the mod sled.
That's fucked.
I know it's only February.
Yeah. I think it was end of March.
Yeah. Not sure how I ended up in the creek there. Yeah, you want to take the usual route, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's an easy single track that way, but I'm probably gonna dump my gas in up here.
Yeah, me too.
That's rowdy. I did not think I was getting up on that thing.
All over the place.
Oh yeah, I can't keep this thing straight at all. Fuck! 1, 2, 3. As soon as you slow down in the snow, it just locks you in. We dumped our fuel in, and now into the old growth we go. It's that kind of snow where your running boards just lock up in it. And the 146 is not a good sled for that. The 9R 146 definitely would have been a better choice here today. Fine. What are you doing there, Cody?
Parking. Just not a good spot.
Yeah?
No, I got this stump behind my skis.
I think
I'm looking for a little ski tug.
I think you need a little saw action there. You got a bummed arm and you ride better than me. What'd you find yourself?
Struggle bus.
Me too. Me too. 1,900 meters and the snow is just soaked up here. Let's see if we can get a little bit more elevation here. And maybe we'll get some pow. And it's still mashed taters. Hey Brendan, whereabouts are you up here? He's probably on that side still.
We went through the cut block. Basically all I did was kind of hug the cliff on the right side. Just use that as a reference. You can come up. You might be able to find our tracks.
Are you fucking? Straight ahead. So in front of us right here we got Ella. She was the first woman to do a backcountry or just a backflip on a snowmobile. Cody looking at a little cliff drop here.
Coming down into this little bend. Don't down both sides on the cliff face. Cody's gonna do a drop.
You dropping right through the gut there?
Dude, that looks flat.
It doesn't look very steep from when I was driving down. Like he has to land right in the top of it, I think.
Dude, you have to creep off of it.
Yeah, yeah.
You're going there? Jesus. Riding's pretty good. Hopefully I don't go right where Dylan's
Walking path is?
I want to go to the bottom stick that I threw.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good. Sizable. I'd love to go right off the corner there, but holy fuck.
Yeah. You gotta just roll off it as it is, I assume.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Gotta get it.
So Cody's been really getting after it the last couple of years, pushing himself, doing these drops and stuff. Not so much when he's riding with us, I guess, because we do spend a lot of time in the trees, but he does ride with Turcotte and some other guys as well that do send it more. And he's eyed this little cliff up here. I say little. I don't even want to throw a number out there, but we got Dylan who just walked up into the cave there. So if I take a picture and then use Dylan's height to try and figure out the height, I could put it on screen like right here. If we can even see Dylan.
Mom, how's your hike? Fucking brutal. Is everybody ready? Yeah, guys, here's animal track.
Oh yeah!
Yep.
You all right? Oh. he's okay, but he really landed hard there.
Grab that backpack, just meet me halfway.
He has fucking testosterone. So obviously I didn't really do the best job filming here, because when someone gets hurt, it's not really about the filming. Obviously I want to make sure my buddy's all right. But when Cody first landed off that drop, I thought he was fine. You know, took a pretty hard landing, just a bit shaken up, got blown off the sled. And then quickly realized after he sat there for 10-15 minutes that he was no good. And I'm just like, okay guys, I think we got to make the call. We got to call search and rescue. So at that point right here, I head up the hill and get into cell service.
How old is Cody?
It's 36. 9'6".
And what was your first and last name?
This is something I always worry about here in the backcountry, is getting injured like this. Right now, I'm waiting for search and rescue to call me back. The guys have got Cody under control. Luckily, I got service in this zone, but Dylan also has a sat phone. You know, some days we're riding so far out, it would take hours to ride out, get in the truck, and drive to service. If this was one of those days and we didn't have any piece of equipment to contact search and rescue, we'd be in trouble. I'm hoping Cody's not in too much trouble. At first, he was like, yeah, I'm fine. He was kind of standing there and felt like he could walk to my sled at first. And then he sat there for 5 minutes, and then he couldn't even walk 10 feet to get to his snowmobile. Again, hopefully this isn't too serious, but you're better be safe than sorry, I think. When Cody first hit that, you know, he had a ton of adrenaline rushing through him, and we should have just said, no, dude, just wait. Just lay here. Don't move.
This is Constable Mike with the Muskoka CMP.
Okay.
I got your call here. So in the works of mustering up a search and rescue team as we speak.
He went off probably a 50-foot cliff drop, bounced off his seat, compressed his back.
Do you guys have the means to keep him warm and all that type of stuff?
Yeah, we got a big group, so you know,
okay.
we could keep him comfortable. Down in a nice open area, if we do get a heli, obviously that would be ideal, but I know that's not how it works.
My role in all of this, because I don't have the means or the expertise to get in there.
Yep.
So I'm simply a point man, if you will. What they like is I collect the initial information, give it to them, and I provide them with that information, including your phone number. So you might in turn turn out to be the point man. There's a strong likelihood you're going to be getting a call from the incident commander for the search and rescue team that's deployed. I'll touch base with you here shortly, okay?
Okay, let me know if you want coordinates or anything like that.
There were coordinates given.
Yeah, I assume they're just rough coordinates. I never gave the specific coordinates.
Okay, I'll touch base with you here shortly, okay?
Okay, great, thanks. Once we know search and rescue's on the way, then I'll just come back down there. Not really the type of video I planned to make today, but good learning experience. I feel unprepared for today. I feel like I should have more emergency supplies. So it has been over an hour since I made the 911 call. I got transferred from 911 to RCMP to Nikas RCMP, and they gave me a call back 40 minutes ago saying, okay, we're getting in contact with search and rescue, and we'll call you back. I didn't hear anything for half hour, 45 minutes. So I called back again. They're aware and they're working on it. Then I just got a call again from the constable in Nikas, and he says a search and rescue team from Kaslo is coming here. It just seems very odd that a search and rescue team is coming from 100 kilometers away as the crow flies. Said they're sending a heli and they'll be here before dark, so hopefully that's the case. As you can see, sun's starting to get lower. Okay, I finally talked to search and rescue from Kaslo. They're going to be about 40 minutes. The pilot's just about to them. They'll jump in the heli and they're going to get their ass up here. It's going to be real close for daylight for them. Load Cody up. The guys are already bringing the sled down to the trail so we can tow it out and just ride out of here as soon as he's out of here. I also feel pretty useless just sitting up here where we have cell service. Cody's just down in this hole right here. I'm no help to him up here. I just feel like I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here on my phone, but there's lots of guys down below that are keeping him warm, making sure he's good. We're just waiting for the heli to show up here, so I'm gonna jump on this sled for a minute, which was part of the plan, what I wanted to do today. This is a 9R with the twin pipe. Basically it's 200 horsepower. More power than a boost, but an NA. And this is a 165. I wish I had a 165 9R NA to compare it to. Wow, you can't steer this thing at all. Oh, the shocks are too long on this, so the steering locks up when you get the skis off the ground. It's definitely got a lot more juice than my stock old 155 9R. Kind of just waiting for the heli. It should be coming right up this valley. Cody, do you want to try?
Yeah. Want to double me?
Sure. I'll just strap you on my back. Since today's video is kind of based around an accident and what happens in the backcountry when something goes wrong, I figure it's a great opportunity to talk about Onyx off-road. So say Cody was the main group leader and we had no idea where we were going today. I think it's a great idea for everybody to kind of know where they are on the mountain. You don't have to always be looking at your phone, figuring out where you're going, but I kind of feel like you should be tracking just in case something like this does happen. I track every one of my rides with Onyx Off-Road. It's just a great way to see where you're coming from, where you could go. There's a ton of different map layers, from snowmobile trails, shelters, parks, private land, avalanche danger, and kind of everything else in between. So if you need to find your way off the mountain, no problem. But yeah, if you guys are interested in checking them out, there's a 20% off link down in the description for an elite membership, which you also get a ton of other perks with. So thanks to Onyx Off-Road for sponsoring the video, and let's get back to it. Ben and Josh are back. Yeah! Nice!
Made it. I kind of liked it a little bit.
Doubling's kind of fun if the person in the front's small. I wouldn't really consider you small. How was that?
It was a workout.
You came up the way we came up?
Yeah.
How much did you have to walk?
Not bad.
Couple spots
Yeah.
to start.
Still pretty tough going through there?
I tried to set as good of a down track as I could.
Yeah.
And it was pretty good, but it could have used an extra sled or two to go.
Is it freezing up down there too?
Yeah, you notice how much colder?
Oh yeah.
On our way out, I said to him, I was like, dude, the snow got so much better, it dried out.
Yeah, it did. That's a pretty good one. Wow, that's really bad. That's not good.
It's in one piece, dude.
The heli's really going to be here at the last second. I'm going to go look for it. We can hear the heli far off in the distance. I don't see any lights yet. When it gets closer, I'll fire up my sled so they get a better quick idea of where we are. Okay, I see him. You can see the flashing light right there. Cody, you're riding in that basket.
Why, dude, I'll do anything not to do those bumps. Yeah, as long as I...
So do you guys have a sled without a driver?
Well, we already brought it down, but we can double. We can double to there, then they can take it from there. Take a sled.
Or do you want to sit here? And then we'll see if you can just go real slow. No sudden.
Yeah.
Now you're not going to move until we get to the...
Whoever had the light up there, good idea. Whoever was up on the hill.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that was
Saw
Matt.
me from about 5 miles out.
Nice. Oh, nice.
You guys don't mind?
Later, buddy. Hope you're good, man.
Yeah.
How much do you think that's going to cost?
What?
The helicopter.
It's free?
No.
It is. It's search and rescue. Okay, so we got most of the group and Buddy with search and rescue driving Cody's sled going out the trail. And Jordan and Ben, no, Jordan and Josh are doubling down to where they brought Cody's sled already. And I'm going to follow them. And everybody else is going to take the trail. Search and rescue guy has an old 580 something or other. This will probably be the biggest hill climb he's ever done. Doing good? Hell yeah!
We probably should have talked about this a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
Mostly because, like, we're so far. It's not like we're dropping something at Turtle.
Yeah.
Fuck, I would never have the balls to throw myself off of that.
No, especially not with the snow conditions we had today. That snow is so grabby.
I didn't really think about the snow conditions, but he did go deep. As soon as he popped, I was like, oh, that's...
Yeah.
I need a little space.
Yeah, I'll follow you. Yeah, no, that's a cliff there. Yeah. Wow. Can't believe how well Jordan could double. I screw up. Not doubling it, but yeah. A couple things to note with search and rescue here today is I never actually got to really speak to anybody that was coming, and they were not prepared for the situation. Like, sorry, they were over prepared basically. They thought it was one rider by himself that was stuck after he dropped off a cliff. He said multiple times, oh yeah, I'm not with the rider. We got a big group to keep him warm. But then when the search and rescue team got here, they're like, oh wow, this is good. You guys have done great. We thought we were coming into a way worse situation. Thought it was one rider by himself. And they thought he was stuck on a cliff. Now maybe sometimes I don't give the best explanation, but I definitely didn't say that. Jordan's just riding completely neutral this entire time. Pretty impressive. Doubling, riding that well. Last time I doubled with Jordan, we did the skier style. It definitely didn't look this smooth. Let's cross arms, I think.
Where it's nice to go across.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Run, Forrest! Can't say I've had a day like that before. Have you ever had to call search and rescue? No.
I guess the one thing is that we should have probably realized the situation better sooner and just called the heli sooner. Yeah.
Really, it was only like 15 minutes though. Yeah. I think. I felt like.
Yeah. It was just kind of fucking stupid for us to even think that he was going to get a sled out. Right? Honestly,
I don't know. He made it. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. Luckily, Cody actually texted me his code yesterday, so I think we can get in here. Oh, look at that. How's it going?
How are you guys?
Pretty good?
Good. How'd it go?
Oh, pretty good.
You didn't have to spend the night.
Yeah, that's nice. Thanks, guys.
So that's search and rescue truck pulled into the lot here just basically as we got back. Perfect timing. So big shout out to search and rescue for coming out today and helping us out of a shitty situation.
I mean, Boulder's pretty easy to find, so that's pretty easy.
It doesn't take search and rescue too long to get to Boulder. Luckily. So yeah, that search and rescue member that rode out Cody's sled was actually prepared to spend the night on the mountain, and he thought he was going to have to rappel down a cliff to where Cody was at on this cliff and spend the night there if there's no sled or no way for him to get off the mountain because they came with a full helicopter. Pretty gnarly. Hats off to search and rescue, and thanks to them for coming out and helping us out of a shitty situation. Cody did end up being all right. He didn't actually have any injuries in his back. He did have some badly bruised ribs, I believe. I don't think any broken ribs, but he was in rough shape for a couple weeks after that. He flew back home and was not riding. But I think this is a good video to post at the start of the season, just to give you guys a bit of a reminder. You're going into the backcountry and you always need to be prepared for that, whether it's packing the right gear, having the right training from avalanche to first aid. And yeah, just prepare yourself as best as you can for when a situation like this does happen. But that's all I got for you guys today. And we got some big things in the works for this winter. We'll have season edit and little giveaway launching in a few weeks. We'll have some sled builds starting up here shortly. And Hugo's out frickin' snowmobiling today. It's October. Pretty sick.